Hello, multifamily investors. Hope you're well. I'm back doing another quick deal snapshot analysis. I had a client slash friend of mine that reached out about a fourplex in Sumner, which is a great little town in Pierce County here where we're located. And I've been watching it. I tell him, oh, it's a great property, but the price is just not going to work. And let me show you why. It's been on the market 75 days. It started at 1.395, so almost 1.4 million. Now, I don't know where you're located, but even before rates spiked, a fourplex in our area like this, pushing it was 1.2-ish, 1.2, or where they're currently at 1.25. So now that rates have spiked, this is why this property has been sitting. It just does not make sense. It's so much negative cash flow per month. But I wanted to just walk you through. I still love the property. I love this. I love the typical standard design, but these are bigger 2-bed, 2-bath units, good parking. It's been maintained, a great location. So there you go. So there's an idea of what the property is like. So again, I love this property. I would love to own it, but not for 1.25. And here's why. This is not my deep dive analysis. If you watched my channel and other views before, this is what I call my snapshot. It's just taking the price. What I'd like to do is 25% down. I'm getting quoted at 7% right now from some lenders. I'm a non-owner occupied investor, so I'm paying about 7% there. 4 units. I've got the actual. I did kind of bump for pro forma, but I'm not going to make a purchase or an offer based on this pro forma number. I want to see how it's going to perform from day one, the minute I buy it. These are current rents. And I have this highlighted because it's one of the things I like to quick view at, and that's a negative 7% cash on cash. We're basically losing $2,000 a month at those current rents at 7% with 25% down at that price. That's why this deal sucks, quite honestly. Okay, so what does it have to be, right? Well, gosh, I mean, the seller's obviously not super motivated. It's been on 2.5 months. If we even did $1 million offer at 25% down, excuse me for the phone, we're still losing $780 a month. Well, let's say we really like the property. We're willing to put a little bit more down. We bumped to 35%, but gosh, do we really want to put down $381,000 to be pretty much break even every month? Nope, still kind of a crappy deal. This is the problem we have. It's November 7th, 2022. This is the problem. Rates have spiked. Sellers are having a tough time accepting the new market. Not a bad market, not a good market, right? It's just the new market. It's shifting. It's balancing out. And, it's tough for investors like myself to make sense of the prices. I mean, I showed you what it was at 1.25, the current asking price with 25% down. Even if we gave the seller the price, how much would we have to put down to make this thing cash flow positive? 50%? 50% will get us $53. We'll break even at 50% down. So I would take this analysis and show it to the seller and go, look, I love your property. This is what I'm being quoted, 7%. But I'd have to put 50% down just to break even. So therein lies the crux at the current state of the market. I don't need, and I already went through and put in these numbers to save time on the video, but this is my quick little snapshot. I try to see where it needs to be. How much do I have to maybe finesse the down payment or the price, right? Rates can't really do a whole lot on that. I could shop around a little bit more and see maybe you can get down to like 6.75 or so. But you're still, it's not going to do much. I'm not putting 50% down on a deal like this. So anyway, that's kind of a quick snapshot of what I do. Looking at that deal, I told my friend, no, this is not going to work. This is going to sit for a while. In my opinion, that seller needs to come to grips with the new market and get more realistic in their prices, because 1.25 for a fourplex in Pierce County right now is just, that was 4 months ago. This definitely is probably in the 900 range, if I had to guess. And I know that seller does not want to hear that. And, I would make that offer and present my case for my client or myself. But we're so far apart from where they're at on this price, I would probably just shoot a verbal over to the listing agent, see where they're at before I go through the whole hassle of writing up the offer and send it to them. But if you have questions about writing offers or lowball offers or how I look at deals, please let me know. I'm happy to share any kind of like quick snapshot deal analysis that I do, or if you've got a property like that, maybe you've come across a fourplex. I love fourplexes, as many doors as under one roof as possible, and that's still under that residential financing for you. If you can house hack that even better as your primary residence, take advantage of that opportunity. Okay, and thank you for watching.